wisdom is the lost property of the believer. So wherever he finds it, he has more of a right to it. That is a saying from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. For the more secular minded of my audience, or for those who are non Muslims, understand this to refer to the fact that wisdom has a kind of inherent value, and hence, wherever one finds wisdom, he should seek it due to its intrinsic value. Now, of course, people may seek wisdom for different reasons. For the more religious minded or spiritual minded, they may think that knowledge and wisdom have a kind of religious or spiritual virtue attached to them, and hence that's why they seek it. For the more secular or non religious minded, let's say, they may consider it for the mental benefits, the intellectual stimulation, or the social benefits that it can bring. But regardless, we all understand intuitively the intrinsic value that knowledge and wisdom has, and hence the desire to seek it and the curiosity towards it remains a constant throughout most, if not all, human beings. Of course, some of us act upon this curiosity more than others, but really and truly, we as human beings are curious creatures and we love to seek knowledge. But there's a very important theme in this saying of the Prophet Muhammad that's worth being mentioned here, and that is that wisdom is not specific to one tradition. Wisdom is not exclusive to one people's. Wherever one finds wisdom, wherever one finds knowledge, wherever one finds truths about reality, about existence, about the human condition, about human nature, one should attain it. And one should not shy away from attaining it, even from people he doesn't necessarily agree with or people he doesn't necessarily identify with. History is testament to the fact that all different civilizations, all different cultures have given birth to different philosophies, different religions, different movements of intellectual thought. And they have thought about the world in very different ways, and they have come to very different understandings of the world. Furthermore, there are various different disciplines that man may study. There are the natural sciences, there are the humanities, there are religious studies, let's say. But regardless of whatever the discipline may be, the subject may be, or regardless of whatever philosophical movement or religious faith it may be, regardless of whatever peoples that wisdom is coming from, whatever civilization that truth is coming from, we should seek it and attain it. We should not glorify our ignorance just because that truth is coming from the other and we simply don't like the other, so we shouldn't seek it. Rather, we should be open to exchange ideas and benefit from the truths, benefit from the wisdom, benefit from the knowledge that we can learn from different peoples, regardless of who it may be coming from. Because wisdom is not exclusive based on geographical location, based on birthplace, based on culture. Wisdom can be found in all peoples. We all seek to understand the world, and thus wisdom can be found throughout the various cultures of the world, regardless of which it may be. And history is also testament to the fact that various different civilizations have given birth to philosophies and ways of thinking about the world that have spanned the centuries, that have lasted the test of time, and that have influenced the lives of millions of people. And hence, we should be open to different ideas and different pieces of knowledge and different fundamental truths about the world. Oftentimes, some traditions have a blind spot for certain truths or certain facts that other traditions or other systems of thinking or other philosophies or whatever you want to say it is, they bring to light. And hence, by studying these different worldviews, we can look at the blind spots of certain worldviews and we can appreciate the facts that are brought to light by other worldviews. Thus, we do not glorify our own ignorance and remain trapped in this kind of bubble of only thinking about the world in one way, whilst remaining ignorant about the other perspectives to think about the world with.